Good afternoon. Anyways, I just want to let you guys know it's like I'm grateful for waking up today. I'm grateful for having spent a really wonderful weekend with my partner, James. Um, what's funny is I I had to come to grips with the fact with a lot of behaviors and patterns of a lot of people. You know, I guess they call them normies, and also people in recovery. And I'm learning that a lot of things that I thought were normal, like dismissive behavior, passive aggressive behavior. I myself also am learning how to unlearn the behaviors of my own. But I've had to unfriend or block people that just were not conducive for my recovery. This goes with all people. It doesn't matter what race, whether you're considered a normie or whether you're in recovery, whether it's 12 steps, non whatever. This goes with all people, and I've had to learn that people recovery is a far deeper process to do. It's more than just going through the 12 steps and continue, or even whether you go through them or not. You have a counselor or a sponsor or whatever, or journal, or do do a spiritual program, a religious program. Just being able to bringing myself back to myself, and my focus on myself, and realize that all I could do is fix myself, and I can allow myself to be driven crazy by other people's behaviors, or other people's because I can't control them, or because I can't mold them into the way I want them to be. And I've had to really take a look at that. That's a very hard thing to realize, that I'm a kind of person that I've it's very hard to unlearn things that in society would be considered, at least in my perspective, my perception, as normal. And I'm just grateful that I'm learning by reading, going through my 12-step program that I choose to do, of ACA, and just researching, just watching people, and realizing the things that I not just what I grew up with, but things that were in my old life. People tend to hold on to an old image of who I used to be. I want to get this straight, is that I choose to not smoke, not drink, not do drugs, not do psych meds, not do criminal activity, no matter how big or how small. I choose to keep myself and my side of the street. I'm not running a perfect program, but I am human. I am, a work in progress, probably for the rest of my life, definitely for the rest of my life. And I love my life today. Yes, I do struggle with things, but the gifts that I have received since I've been sober, and since I continue to stay sober, is I have a paid phone bill. I pay my restitution. I I always have food. I just know, and I'm able to be honest with not only myself but with others, and that's a very challenging thing for me. And all I know is life is a gift. And anyways, I hope everybody's having a blessed weekend. Just learn to forgive yourself. Hopefully you learn to like yourself, and then maybe you can love yourself. Have a blessed rest of the day and the rest of the week. Talk to you later. Bye.